What's up guys, this is Darkbblue, a gamer who loves Souls-like games, looter games, and every game that involves build making. I have built some useful mechs that can handle several different situations. I'll introduce how I designed them so that you can reproduce them, but I'll also give you the sharing code in case you want to directly download them. So don't forget to like and subscribe, and now let's dive right into it. Number 1. Havoc. A dedicated crowd damage mech, useful when you have to defend something and there are too many mobs. To make it more suitable for this job, I use 4 explosive weapons to get AoE ability, and I try to enable it to stay aerial for longer time, so I choose a high capacity generator. Then I build 3 mechs to fight other ACs. Number 1. Duelist. I plan to use weapons with high impact to accumulate the ECS bar, then use the pile bunker to one-hit enemies. This is to prevent them from using the repair kit. So I'm using 2 pistols as they are really good at damaging ACS. Since they need reloading, I put a shotgun at the right shoulder. And for the mobility part, I'm stacking the basic boost speed instead of QB performance. Number 2. The Chosen. It's a melee mech used for both ACs and bosses. I'm using the laser lancer. Its charge attack makes you dash forward and cover a very long distance, and deals impressive ACS damage. If this is still not enough to stagger the enemy, I can still use the shotgun in my right hand to make it. Then I can use the pile bunker. For mobility, this time I focus on the melee thrust speed. Number 3. Downpour. I put heavier weapons than pistol on this mech in order to get more damage output other than the pile bunker. I started with dual Gatling guns, but then I noticed that they are not doing as much ACS damage as I have expected, so I replaced one with a shotgun. Although shotgun needs reloading, I can swap to the pile bunker and use its on-charge attack instead. Then for mobility, I focus on basic boost speed. Then I designed 3 mechs for boss fights. Number 1. Lethal Distance. I use it against fast bosses like Abyss and try to finish them off within one combo. So I'll use AB, fire my dual shotguns while using AB, then use the kick. Usually this is more than enough to fill the ACS bar, then I can use a combo of pile bunker and shoulder cannon. To make it easier to reach bosses, I mainly focus on AB speed. Number 2. Curtain of Lies. This is also for fast bosses, but this time I choose to use dual needle to break ACS bar from distance. After that, I can use laser lancer to deal damage, and for mobility I try to balance between melee thrust speed and other boost speed. Number 3. Event Horizon. This is for slow bosses. All the 4 weapons on this mech deal Ian damage, so it's useful against bosses with Ian weakness. All the 7 mechs in this video are the result of my understanding of game mechanics and combat strategies. I'll introduce them to you in my future videos. Also, please leave some comments on the appearance of my mechs. If you like my story and if you want to join me into depth of games, just like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, see you around.